Welcome back to 30 Days of JavaScript. This is day 5, and today we are learning one of the most important concepts in JavaScript, functions. If loops help us repeat code, functions help us organize code. Almost everything you write in real projects, login, sign up, calculations, buttons, is built using functions. Today we will clearly understand what a function is, parameters and arguments, return values, arrow functions, no memorization, no shortcuts, only clear explanations with real examples. So grab your notebook, open your code editor, and let's start day 5 of JavaScript functions. So, what is a function? A function is a block of code that does a specific task and we can reuse it whenever we want. Instead of writing the same code again and again, we write it once inside a function and call it whenever needed. Real life example is think of a washing machine. You put clothes, press a button, it washes clothes. You don't need to know how it works inside every time. That's exactly how a function works. So the basic syntax of function is function, function name and code to execute. So I'll show you the simple function example. See, if you write function greet console log hello welcome to JavaScript. So this function is named greet and prints a message. But remember, nothing happens yet because see, you can check it. If I execute this, nothing will happen because we need to call a function. So to run a function, we must call it. How do we call? Just type greet. And now see, you can see the message is printed. Hello, welcome to JavaScript. So important rules you must know. Function definition is not equal to execution. Code runs only when function is called. You can call a function multiple times. See, you can call it multiple times. Again, I can type greet. You can see the message prints twice. That's all. Now let me speak about parameters and arguments. This makes functions more powerful. So, like, what if we want to greet different people? That time we use function with parameters. So, here parameters like we give a parameter name and now I will type hello name. So, here name is a parameter. It acts like a variable. So, we need to call with arguments. So, if I type Here I need to give argument Likita, and one more, let me give Diya, and you can see now. Yeah, one second. Hello Likita, hello Diya. So, easy way to remember is parameter is a variable in function definition. Argument is actual value passed while calling. So the name is parameter. Whatever I passed, Likita or Diya, it is argument. So I'll speak about now multiple parameters. See, function at A, comma B. Console log A plus B. At 5, comma 10. Now if I run this, I'll get 15. I hope you understood. These are parameters A and B, and these are arguments 5 and 10. And the output will be 15 because 5 plus 10 is 15. Now let's learn about return statement. Until now we were just printing values, but what if we want to use the result later? That's where return comes in. So what does return do? Return sends a value back from the function. See, if I type here, let result equal to, yeah, now you can see the output is 15 and undefined. Why? Why it is? Because the function didn't return anything. So the function with return, if I here, yeah, I didn't save it. One second. Okay. Now you can see the output is 15. So important return rules are code after return never runs. One function can return only one value. Return ends the function immediately. So now let's talk about arrow functions. Arrow functions are used in modern JS. Arrow functions are a shorter way to write functions. You all know how to write the code in normal function. I'll show again. How do we write in normal function? function greet, and this is a parameter, then return yeah. This is how we write the code in normal function. Now, how do we write in arrow function? I'll show you. Now, const greet, then name arrow return hello name. This is how we write an arrow function. Shorter arrow function. If there is only one line, we can shorten it more. We can write like this. Const greet equal to name arrow, sorry, hello name. The same output we will get, but we use here less code. So when to use arrow functions? When we need cleaner syntax, and it is used in modern JavaScript and common in we use in React and front end development. So the tip of the day is learn normal functions first, then arrow functions. Now let me compare about normal function and arrow function. Normal function has longer syntax, whereas arrow function has shorter syntax. Normal function uses function keyword. Arrow function uses arrow. I mean this one. So normal function is beginner friendly. Arrow functions used in modern JS. So today we learned functions in JavaScript. We understood what a function is, how to define and call a function, parameters and arguments, return values, arrow functions. So basically functions help us write cleaner code, reusable code, professional level logic. So this was about day 5 of 30 days of JavaScript. Make sure you practice these examples because functions are used everywhere in JavaScript. If this video helped you, like, subscribe, comment your doubts, keep learning, stay consistent, and I will see you in day 6.